Hi and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is Vlogs About Nothing. What's weird there is I thought I was gonna say shower vlog, and then I was like maybe mukbang, and then I'm like, wait a second, this is Vlogs About Nothing. And so it's kind of sort of like a pop-up, vlog. I hope that everyone is having a really, really good Friday. I am, in fact, certain of its day in the month, and it is Friday. It's July 2nd. I mean, August 2nd. I almost had it right there. But regardless, I was just wanting to have, a burger with y'all. So we haven't had a mukbang in a while, and my roommate treated to some burgers, and so, wouldn't you know, if there's any burger I'd eat, it's a Western bacon cheeseburger from Carl's Jr. And so, yeah, that's what we got going on. Again, I hope that you guys enjoyed your lunch break, or on your way home, so that you can enjoy doing nothing. I went to the thrift store. I was able to get a few movies. I also got approved from eBay earlier, 2 days sooner than anticipated, for my allocation of new stock to hit the shelves, as it would be. So I'm pretty excited, went to Walmart, got a couple snacks, because it's the only place on earth where food is affordable. So that was fun. Also at Carl's Jr., I was able to use some coupons. Anytime I use actual IRL coupons, I'm like, holy potatoes, you know, it's still pretty cool. I remember going to the grocery store with my grandma, and she would always get rain checks. I was like, Grandma, what are rain checks? And she's like, well, mijito, it's when they advertise something that is on sale and you go to get it, and then there's no more of that product. So they give you a little coupon that says, next time they get it in stock, regardless of how the MSRP is at that time, they're still going to hook you up with the discount price. So, retailers used to be, somewhat astute and like admirable in how they conducted business, but leave it up to millennials and Xers to sort of throw it all out the window, But seriously, cheers to everybody, because mhm. I don't know. I'm not sure what villain it was in the Marvel universe, or maybe DC. I'm not sure, but I think it was Kingpin, and he'd always carry like that, like his rag around him, and be like, so he could like clean his face and wipe off, dab his sweat, just looking all boss. Hmm. Mm. I have an athletic event coming up that I'm not officially registered for yet, but will be soon, and so I'm trying to like bulk up a little bit in terms of just making sure that my ankle doesn't collapse. You feel me? Because it was broke, and then also just that I have the same kind of energy and stamina. You know what I mean? That requires a 36-year-old dude to have to sort of like compete as a layperson. It's like there's only one LeBron James. You know what I mean? In terms of like age and how that relates over to performance and stuff. And I was telling my roommate, I was like, I am not trying to go out there and look like a fool. Like, I mean, I already look like a fool. That's a full time job. Get that? That was a really good joke. It's a full time job. You get it? Like full and then also full. I love words. I really love words. I don't know how else to say that. But I like wordplay. It's like this thing with me. Yeah, if you ever want to like get on my real good side, let's joke about words all day. Like I love it. It's something that never gets boring for me, and it just makes me think more about other weird words. Yeah, so um like these burgers are fire, and What goes perfect? The perfect drink with a Western bacon cheeseburger is a Monster Energy drink. You feel me? The original classic flavor with sugar, which is like enough sugar for half a year, but still, I have these memories of grubbing down on my first Carl Jr. Westerns, you feel me, and getting like the fried zucchini sticks and also the Monster Energy drink. Yeah, I eat like this. I don't know where it goes, but I do eat, you know? I do. I promise I eat. I don't just like not eat. It's just it never sticks. Mm. Really proud of myself cuz I don't I object to eating all meat. For the record, as I have this burger in front of me, I I just not I can't get around the idea of human beings having to eat meat, but I can't deny the obvious benefits, you feel me? And that's kind of like where vegans and vegetarians like and I disagree in that I can do it. I've tried. I can go a prolonged period of time without meat, but it's not good for me. Like I get really skinny. I start to it's just I meat offers all of the complete, nutrient nutrition profile. Holy potatoes. And so I really believe in that because I feel it. But anyways, I've been doing a really good job of not eating any pork basically, although a good pork chop I can't ever deny, or bacon as it is, so I don't make it a lot anymore or whatever. And bought some bacon last week, 10 slices. I still have three left. They're in the fridge, so I've consumed seven, and then plus these two slices of bacon. So that would be 9 slices of bacon. But as you can see, because I keep track of it, I don't. I don't like eating a lot of pork, and I don't like eating chicken either, really. Which is weird because it's not like again that I don't eat pork or that I don't eat chicken. It's just I stay away from those things, and I've been typically, and I've tried it all. That's what I'm saying. Like no red meat, you feel me? But it's like red meat is the stuff that has all of what you need in it. Unlike what's often sold as a healthier meat or whatever, like in chicken or as a protein or poultry or fish or whatever, you feel me? Nothing has the flavor profile and all of the nutrition that you need except for meat, and red meat. And so, yeah, there's always that. So, cheers. Funny story, if you're watching this video from a different part of the country, you feel me? We have Carl's Jr., and other places around the country have Hardee's, and they're both like the exact same restaurant, I think. I've eaten at Hardee's before many times traveling through the good old South. Something I've done more than a handful of times. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, I've been out on the East Coast a lot, Definitely not as much as I hang out on my side of the country as it would be as like a desert southwestern boy, you feel me? But no, I mean, yeah, I've been to Hardee's, and I can't think of this. There's a burger place, Culver's or Culver's. There's Culver's is this really freaking good hamburger spot that my roommate and I eat at a lot in Tempe. There's a Culver's in Tempe, and it's so freaking fire. They have like handmade malts and stuff too. I think that's the place. Or no, that was cut. Is it custard? Do they have custard? Because I'm not thinking of Freddy's, but Culver's is sick. Culver's is so good. I wish we had a Culver's. I wish the only thing that we don't have around my apartment, like where I'm staying with my roommate, is we don't have like a fish and chips place. You feel me? I mean, there is a Long John Silver's up the street, so I guess there are fish and chips for what it is in that way. But like, I don't know. That Long John Silver's is whack, yo. Hey, Rio Rancho, change your ways. You guys have some like pretty cool little restaurants that we don't have here in Albuquerque, but you do a terrible job at execution. In that like that Long John Silver's is a nightmare. I love Long John Silver's, and now that I'm thinking about it, I get all sad because we were eating Long John Silver's for a while when I had the car, that I was renting to do DoorDash, and then I was going up there a few times for us, and then it just like it got really gross. They weren't like frying the fish all the way or even the chicken. If you did not know, you can buy chicken from Long John Silver's. I was the only kid ever, just trust me, in all of secondary education to go to Long John Silver's for the chicken. I didn't even know they sold fish until I was an adult. Like, I'm dead on that. Like, I was like, I thought it was a chicken place and always wondered why it was ocean themed. This is the extent of my knowledge as it comes to when I know I like something, I just go with that kind of a thing. And if you've never had chicken from Long John Silver's, you are not living. Because it's really good. It might be better than Cane's. Yep, I said it. Long John Silver's chicken might be better than Cane's. Yep. And Cane's is fire. If there's any chicken I do eat, it's definitely Cane's. And I used to not like Cane's, which is crazy, but I guess times change. I hope that you guys have a great afternoon, and don't mind me for the interruption into the middle of your day. I'm just over here having a mukbang, enjoying the rest of my hamburger. So I hope that you were able to, get your lunch in and spend a few minutes with me. I really appreciate that. If you're not already a subscriber, consider subscribing. It helps the channel out a bunch, just a bunch, and y'all make it very worthwhile. So consider. I hope you guys have a great day, all right? Bye.